the potential to create success in an individual's life when used hand in hand. My fellow speakers and I will discuss each of these keys. A goal is a direction or end result towards which we strive. When you decide you want to achieve something, begin to work out a plan for success. Setting goals is the first step towards success. You may not have spent much time thinking about your goals, but I'm sure as this evening was approaching, thought was given to your future. The question, what are you going to be when you grow up, has been asked many times. Through the years, you have answered this question in many different ways. A doctor, a lawyer, a teacher. Whatever your answers were, now is the time to commit to your goals in order to be successful. It is important to begin to focus on your goals during your teen years. This focus can enable you to steer your life toward a satisfying future. It can give you a purpose for making the most of every day. Focusing on your goals can help you think more critically when faced with decisions. Even if circumstances cause a slight detour, your ultimate goals can still be reached through other means. I have faced many challenges in life, and I have accomplished many things despite these challenges because my parents have instilled in me the belief that I can accomplish any task no matter what obstacles I may face. Successful people are goal-oriented. For example, former President George Bush is goal-oriented. Just over a month ago, he, at the age of 72, fulfilled a wartime promise to himself to jump out of an airplane over the Arizona desert under a rainbow-colored parachute. During World War II, he was forced to bail out of his Navy bomber in the Pacific Ocean. At that time, he promised himself that one day he would make the jump for fun. Over 53 years had passed since he made that promise to himself, and now he has accomplished his goal. We can learn a lesson from him. Even after 53 years, he never lost sight of his own goal. This illustrates that we should not get discouraged if we cannot always achieve our goals when we want to, and that we should never lose sight of our own goals. Time and patience can and does bring about success. Know what you want and focus your efforts to achieve it. An effective goal emphasizes results over activity. It identifies where you are and in the process helps you determine where you want to be. It gives meaning to all that you do. Think about your life now and what you would like to achieve in the next 5 years, or by the time you are 30. Seriously consider this question. The credit for my success I have achieved thus far in life is not mine alone. It is shared with my parents. I would not be the person I am or have the success that I have without the support and motivation you have given me. You have always been there for me, from teaching me to read or helping me with my homework. You have guided me through my many dilemmas and showed me the guidance and love of God. Throughout all of my life, you have never told me what to do. You just told me to follow my dreams, set my mind to them, and I would be able to accomplish them. With your help, Mom and Dad, I have already accomplished so much. I will never be able to fully thank you for your support and guidance. I can only hope that you know I am wholeheartedly grateful and that I love you. Because of you, I know that whatever my endeavors are in life, I will be able to accomplish them. In closing, Ralph Waldo Emerson called greatness the fulfillment of a natural tendency in every man. This clearly states his belief that we all have the potential for greatness if we set the goals to achieve it. Thank you.
Cheerleader, a babysitter, or Donald Duck. This was a frequent saying of mine when I was young. I liked things simple, yet just different enough to make them interesting. As I grew up, so did my dreams. I wanted to shave my legs, get my first kiss, which was not at all what I expected, and finally to start high school. I with Mimi and Papa in Tennessee. All of these are points in my life that I will recall often. As we approach the end of our high school career, remember to hold close those things that are important to you. Don't abuse your freedom and lose touch with those moral values that you were brought up by. This is a time in our lives when young people's eyes are focused upon us. Stand strong for what you know is right, if not for yourselves, for that I value with every ounce of who I am. For those who have done business with the Jewel Box in downtown Coweta, you may know this woman as Nelma Higgins. To me and the rest of my world, she is known simply as Babe. Although she was my great aunt, she was also more my extra grandma, as we like to call her. I have never met such a kind-hearted, giving person in all of my life. Since her death in February, I have had a huge emptiness in my heart. All of my friends have been great to see our success. When many people hear the word success, they think of those who are rich and famous. However, I believe that true success comes when the person is happy with whom they are, not how well off they are. Ever since I was a little girl, I have wanted to become a pediatrician. At first it was because I had heard how much money they made, but that all changed as I matured. I realized the real reason why that was my choice. Children are the future. Nobody here could honestly say they want their futures run by incompetent people. Therefore, education is a key factor to a reliable society. Whether it be college or a high school diploma, everyone needs a skill. However, education is more than going to school. It should start in the home. According to my parents, I was a very well-behaved child. However, my parents were not always there to tell me what was right or wrong. Therefore, I had to judge that for myself. Throughout the years, my parents continued to teach me many values, some of which, unfortunately, I grew out at that stage. This year, I can't seem to find any time to clean, thanks to all of my wonderful teachers. So, Mom and Dad, it's not my fault. As we graduate, we'll all go our separate ways. Some will enter college while others begin careers. No matter what you do, I encourage you all to continue to learn. At this time, I would like to thank all who have helped me further my education. I want to thank my mom and dad for being there to support me through both the good and bad times. I want to thank my teachers for letting me have those wonderful, fun-filled nights.
Sat in the stands and cheered for us as we aspired to become the best of the best in the game of football. Tonight, we are once again assembled together on this field. Our parents, families, and teachers are still cheering in the stands. Tonight, however, they are cheering us on as we aspire to become the best of the best in the game of life. Graduation from high school is a milestone in our lives. It represents an end to formal education for some and a foundation for higher learning for others. Some of us will join the workforce, read storybooks, to reading the triple option. We share the joys of winning and the heartbreak of losing. After tonight, we will no longer see each other in the halls or share lunch together in the cafeteria. Our uniforms and books have been packed away for next year's class. We have grown up together, shared memories together, and tonight we will graduate together. Those common threads that bind us together as the class of 1997 are the same threads that will secure us as we climb upward to the unknown future. One day we will return to this stadium. We will be the parents, teachers, and fans. Hopefully we will have achieved our goals and inspired others with our success.
Valedictorians and the salutatorian. Our first valedictorian to be presented a medallion this evening will be Ashley Miser. Ashley, will you come forward, please? Ashley is the daughter of Steve and Jan Miser. She has attended Coweta School since kindergarten. Ashley is a 3-year member of Students Against Driving Drunk, Students in Touch, National Honor Society, and National Junior Honor Society. She is a 2-year member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and a 1-year member of the Student Advisory Board. Academic awards, including those in Oklahoma History, Civics, English 1, General Science, Geometry, Biology 1, French 2, English 2, Spanish 1, Sociology, and Psychology.
This group has been highly successful. You have achieved excellence at the local, state, and national level. Congratulations to each of you for your accomplishments. I want to express appreciation to your parents for the supporting of your efforts. You are truly the best of the best. The best of luck and congratulations to the class of 1997. Seniors, please rise. Mr. Farmer, by the authority granted me by the State Department of Education, I hereby certify that each of these seniors will complete all requirements for graduation.
Mr. Bias, it is with great pleasure that I accept your certification that each of these seniors has completed all requirements for graduation. Seniors, your diplomas will be awarded this evening by Mr. Brett Brown, President of the Coweta Board of Education, and by Mr. Ray Brashear, Vice President of the Coweta Board of Education. Seniors, come forward and receive your diplomas.
Larry Allen Noble. Stephanie Lynn Wright. Jeremy Wayne Roberts. Matthew Dwayne McGee. Terrell E. John Swanson. Joshua Paul West. Carrie Donnell Ward. Lynn Allen Romans. Joseph Ryan Rosser. David Joseph Aaron. Jesslyn Crystal Brian Ballard. Kimberly Ann Seawright. Stephen David Dyer. Chad Everett Marshall. Linwood Lawrence Lee Jr. Eric Wayne Cummings. Christopher Lee Greenfeather. Shauna May Oden. Cody Ryan Luker. Sheila Gail Buckhorn. George Legas Whitman. Ezekiel Martin Childress. Kylie Sue Phillips. Kevin Leon Hogue. Jeremy Lynn Reynolds. Ryan Lewis Mason. Jimmy Jason Fleetwood. Gregory Scott Murray. Christopher Ryan McCauley. Christopher Eugene Howell. Corey Nathaniel Greenfield. Eli Austin Benalla. Seth Monroe McIntosh. Royce Cameron Bradshaw. Brad Edward Raska.
invite you down to congratulate the seniors. If you'd like to, as soon as they form a half circle on the field, you're welcome to come down and talk to them. Thank you and have a good evening.
I'm gonna get some buddy. I'm gonna get some. Give me your silly string! Give me your silly string! Where's your silly string? Chris, where's your silly string? On his head. On back of the string.
Good shot.
Who's on there? You get something to eat.
Hey, Chris, tell your girlfriend to say hi.
Good job.
Brian's out there playing chess and balloon.
Oh, yeah. Casey and Brian.
Ta-da. I have somebody else that ties balloons to them.
I don't
No,
know
that's Stacy.
anybody that ties balloons.
Stacey! Come on, get some
Dances
time
with
with you.
balloons.
Casey special.
Oh, look at that. Casey.
Sour cream and ranch dips and stuff.
Robert.
I gotta walk around with this thing for a while.
You gotta use up that little bit, the rest of that row, right?
It'll go an hour and a half.
See, that's
One more.
me, that's my brother.
I mean, that's you and that's
It
your
was one of those jokes.
What it is, or is there? Yeah, no, it's
You're
just.
supposed to say, we're twins, you can't tell us apart.
Yeah, no. You think the twins separated at birth?
Hey, you know what? I can't walk without that one. I can try.
That's it, okay? Excuse me.
There you go. Will you please stop?
See, the thing about this is that this is a moving camera, so you have to
So we don't have to stand
move.
still.
Exactly, make words. Okay, now we got it.
Famous last words. What does it feel like? You're graduating. Express it to your brother.
Doesn't feel any different than it did yesterday. I don't know, because I haven't graduated yet. I gotta go to 3 more days of school.
How come you you guys get your tassels off to each other?
Because
He graduated.
I graduated.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Alright.
Something like that.
So that's the graduated side. This is the darn it I graduated.
Alright, how are we gonna do this?
Over here.
Case Rose?
Boys? Chris?
Case Rose?
Stop,
Get up here.
quick, we're gonna take a picture.
Well, no, we gotta take several pictures.
No, we don't want the rat.
Oh, she take care of
Ooh, hot dog.
She's filming.
Uh-oh, she
Hey.
got the rat.
What's up, Wicket?
Darn.
Spot down, Chris. Get short. There you go.
And when we look back, we don't remember Casey being that short. Yeah, I want the boys to do that and toast each other.
Yours is coming. You got a few more, I know you want.
Go in front of the picture, in front of the sign.
All right. Okay. All right. I would like to congratulate my brother. I want to tell him I'm very proud of him for, well, graduating. I know it's been hard on you.
You can do this, sir.
Okay.
And you can give him for the black eye.
Why don't you trade places so that your tassels aren't in the way?
There's no
All right.
hard on us.
Anyway, and I want you to know, man, I'm really proud of you, and I hope you have a hell of a life in years to come.
And I will be giving him this same speech
Get
in a
that
week.
purple out of your face.
Yay!
Yucky.
Yucky. Famous last words from sister.
Stacy, would you like some champagne?
Yes.
Uh-oh, more gifts.
More gifts.
Huh? No, not me.
The gifts are not, they're just hard.
I think they're money.
No.
Great. You give him one with 3 words, and I get one with like paragraphs.
Wow, you do better.
Oh,
Very funny. No.
It's not a rat.
It says, it's the ultimate irony. Smart people wearing stupid hats.
That's a good one.
Thank you, now, Stacy.
Get out of the car. Where's the present? Oh, that's a present.
Tom, your expertise is needed.
Too late.
Everybody head for the hills if there's no another bottle, champagne.
This is Chris's guinea pig. Gotta remember the guinea pig.
I guess we cut the cake.
I got a big old
We need to cut the cake.
Mommy?
Cut the cake.
That's so good.
Give me a knife.
That's what, I'm sorry. I wouldn't get this fancy when I graduated.
Can I take this?
Afford it.
Here comes the knife.
Watch out.
Don't kill your wife. Hey, what's this?
Hold on just a
Oh,
second.
y'all gotta hold hands. Yeah, then I started saying y'all do
You have
that.
these
Wow.
neat champagne bottles for you.
Matching champagne bottles. Ooh, Corvette.
After your collection, dude, it's just one.
Get another knife.
Pat.
Turn around, you're not
Right there,
facing.
please.
You gotta look at the camera. You gotta make sure you got evidence here. You know that on tape, right?
I'm gonna go put Wicked up.
Well, we just have to do this separately. Why do you act like you're cutting it?
Was that
And then
edible
the other one, go
plastic?
over there and act like you're cutting it.
You want that thing?
You know, it's alright. We'll just cut it like at the same time.
You go that way.
Like a married couple.
I know. Then they got feed each
Are they
other.
gonna feed each other? Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna see that.
Yeah, we ought to make them do that.
Hi. Wedding. What about it? Who?
Well,
I
Well,
wanna know.
oh, Chris goes one way and Ron gets to do the other way. That's
Right.
pretty cool. That's
I
cooperation.
didn't exactly
Teamwork.
cut that evenly.
Actually, that just means they're gone crosswise all their lives.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what it's
I can't wait till they get to the part where they love each other, you know?
Look at computer science, man.
waiting for my son. I won't admit it.
But he's right.
Okay, I'll relate to you.
Those are some big pieces. You don't wanna cut that one in half. That's an awfully big piece.
Did you count how many people there
Honey,
are?
just one piece.
Well, I know.
Hey, it's real.
She's been wondering about that all night. Who gets that?
Great. Y'all get really
I'll
small
go get
pieces.
another hat.
For the next one, next time. For the next one, Friday night, Saturday night to go.
7 hours. 8 hours.
I'll get a hat, another hat. Goodies, I think I'm here.
Oh, he got your bracelet for tonight, eh?
Chris, did you get that thing for Gary? To get into the thing?
They ran
He
off.
knows.
Okay.
He knows. Chris?
He ran off to your
He's
bedroom.
indisposed. He's talking.
pleasure this morning to recognize the Rob Kelly Memorial Scholarship as it is presented to Ryan Howell.
Go Riot!
Recently, we had two students that traveled to Texas
not matter which. It's right, not on principle, not on fault, but forgiveness and compassion. You are stuck between a rock and a hard place. The one who loves you will bring the forklift. You cannot walk, they will carry you upon your back. You wet your pants, they make sure everyone sees it. To my husband, I wish to tell you that simply that I love you with all of my heart and soul. I feel like Atheist Purpose who once said, what we have done for others, we look for ourselves, dies with us, and what we do for others remains and is immortal. Your faces are branded into my memory just as they are today for the rest of my life. I am binded to you with unconditional love. It is unbreakable. This class is truly unique, of course not in the sense that every class is. So I composed a poem, if you will, to convey to you the essence and vitality of the class of 1997. Please excuse the explicit connotations. It is titled, I Still Remember When. I still remember when we decided to go for a swim. Not just any floaty, speedic, not just any floaty, spandex speedo swim. No clothes allowed. That's right. Naked and proud. Oh no, another voice out. I lost my panties. Who could that be? We're sworn to secrecy. I believe these are yours. Ah! Look what fell out of her purse. Dances, parties, four-wheel drive whenever we're together. Never bored, but content and alive. Smiles as bright as stars, brilliantly shining from overturned cars. Do you have a light? No, honker, no, it's not the flashlight. I'm legal in 3 years. A new millennium and no immediate fears. 911, what's your emergency? I need help. All right, buddy, that's where I'll be. He's got the brains. He's got the bod. Let's make lots of money. I leave today different than before. The chapter of my life has been finished, and I have learned so much from you, my friend. And if you have remembered anything I've said today, remember this one thing for me. It applies not only to my classmates, but to all of you who can hear my voice. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. God bless you. Thank you for listening. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to take this time to present Mrs. Martha Calling, token of our gratitude for your patience and dedication as our sponsor. Come forward, please.
Dad, flip this thing off. I gotta get back.
You know, the amazing thing in listening to the poem, of course, he said, watch out, or excuse her for these Anastasia Danette King. Haley Ann Lackey. Lori Joy Ramirez.
Way to go, BG!
Size means nothing. It's what you do with the opportunities that are before you now. As educators, whether you've been here for 12 years or less, even just this 1 year, as educators, we have tried to give you an opportunity to learn and to grow. Now you have to make the decision whether you
jump in there?
Good inside.
I don't care.
We need to take all the stuff out of it.
Brian, scoot over a little bit, please.
Where?
Brian, scoot over a little bit that way, please.
I can't.
Thank you.
Oh.
That was far enough.
Oh, that's right. Oh, those are too big, you guys.
Yeah, I need a little one, guys.
We'll take a big one and cut it in half.
Okay.
That's why we're gonna do it like this time.
I mean, those are manly pieces of cake, y'all.
Whoa! It's like all the now.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Happy birthday to you. No.
It's not chocolate.
It's not vanilla.
I don't know what it is. It's a cake, man. It's a white cake.
You don't need to cut all of it, you guys. We're not gonna eat all of it.
It'll dry out.
You're gonna eat all of it?
Yay! Let's see, Chris, you owe your brother a speech, don't you?
That's right.
I remember that.
Remember that? You're supposed to
Yeah,
have
you owe him a speech. I remember that.
Well,
Speech.
Are you taping this?
Yeah?
it
Get
was
you.
his
Well.
graduation day.
I don't know what to say.